ॐ ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रियवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुण्डुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टाम् दुर्गां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूश्च पृथ्वी बहुला न उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय संयोः विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्न नावादुरितातिपर्षि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानोऽस्माकं बोध्यविता तनूनां पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेम परमात् सधस्तात् स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषि कमीढ्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच्च होता नव्यश्च सत्सि स्वाङ्चाग्ने तनुवं पिप्रय स्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमायजस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्र विष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमभिसंवसानो वैष्णवीं लोक इह मादयन्तां कार्त्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् ओम शांति शांति शांतिः स्वस्तिः प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति शांति शांतिः।
Sairam sir, please unmute.
विनायका 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 विश्वाधारा विनायका विश्वाधारा विनायका 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 सिद्धि विनायक भवभयनासा सिद्धि विनायक भवभयनासा सुरमुनि वंदित श्री गणेशा शूरमुनि वंदित श्री गणेशा विश्वाधारा विनायका विश्वाधारा विनायका 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 विश्वाधारा विनायका विश्वाधारा विनायका सिद्धिविनायक भवभयनाशा सिद्धिविनायक भवभयनाशा सुरमुनिवन्दित श्री गणेशा सुरमुनिवन्दित श्री गणेशा विश्वाधारा विनायका विश्वाधारा विनायका 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 गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला मनमोगना मधुसूदना हे माधवा मनमोगना मधुसूदना हे माधवा गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला दामोदरा जनार्दना मुरलीधरा मनमोगना दामोदरा जनार्दना मुरलीधरा मनमोगना नमो साई नारायणाय नमो सत्यनारायणाय नमो साई नारायणाय नमो सत्यनारायणाय नमो साई नारायणाय नमो सत्यनारायणाय गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला मनमोगना मधुसूदना हे माधवा मनमोगना मधुसूदना हे माधवा गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला दामोदरा जनार्दना मुरलीधरा मनमोगना दामोदरा जनार्दना मुरलीधरा मनमोगना नमो साई नारायणाय नमो सत्यनारायणाय नमो साई नारायणाय नमो सत्यनारायणाय नमो साई नारायणाय नमो सत्यनारायणाय गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल घनश्याम नंदलाला
Loving Sairam to everyone and a warm welcome for the 28th Satsang, Family Satsang of Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini. So thank you, Ram Chaitanya, Master Ram Chaitanya, who is from 6th standard of Mahatma Group of Schools. You have set the vibrations, you brought the divine vibrations for this satsang. Thank you so much. And we can congratulate Ram Chaitanya. Recently, he has won the first prize in Veda chanting at the Tamil Nadu state level Bal Vikas. Congratulations to Ram Chaitanya, and thank you, Daiva Balan sir. It was really, you transported us to a different world. Thank you so much for singing the bhajan and setting the tone for today's satsang. Without waiting much, now let us welcome the director of Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini, Karuna Munsi ma'am, to set the context for today's satsang. Over to you, Karuna ma'am. Sai Ram.
Thank you, Keshav. Thank you, everyone. My loving pranams at Bhagwan's Lotus Feet, and a very good evening and Sai Ram and Namaste to everybody joining us today. It's this satsang was very much needed because about 2 weeks ago, the beautiful children and their equally talented teachers from Madurai, Mahatma Schools Madurai, came and won our hearts in Prashanthinilayam. And they dazzled, all of you dazzled all of us in the Sai Kulwant Hall in Bhagwan's presence. And you were telecast live around the world. And thousands of people have appreciated the beautiful dance performance, the outstanding music, the perfect synchronization of all the choreography, the costumes which were so eye-catching, the detail of jewelry, your gems, your smiles, your beautiful eyes, the makeup, the flower, the costumes, everything, the music, the story, the theme. The goddess came herself to Prashanthinilayam in the form of each of our beautiful children, some of whom I can see in the little windows on the Zoom call. And our hearts were overflowing with joy and love. It is incredible to believe that these little people traveled for 19 hours, middle of the night, and they arrived. And early in the morning, we thought everybody will be yawning and they will need lots of attention. The children were up and about, dancing away and showing us what they could do. We only got one practice in the Sai Kulwant Hall at night, late at night. Everybody was so cooperative. Not one complaint. Not one child said that, no, I'm too tired, I'm bored. We woke up next morning in the office in their pajamas. All the little kids brushed their teeth and came to practice. This was such a learning for us. So much admiration for the management and staff of the Mahatma School and the most beautiful children, the most cooperative, talented, intelligent, and humble children. And we thought it was so much of work, so many different parts, so many segments. But when you presented in front of Bhagwan, everything flowed like a beautiful river, no interruption, continuous flow. And we were mesmerized watching the live thing. And before we knew, half an hour program was over because we had asked for only a half-hour program. And the music is so beautiful that I still keep listening to it on my computer when I'm working in my office. It is something I will treasure forever. But before we knew, next morning the children ate their breakfast and left, and we are missing you all so much. We miss all the beautiful children and their beautiful teachers. And we had to have this satsang to kind of talk about what went, all the excitement behind the scenes, all the work, all the struggles, all the joys, the highs, the lows. So it is only appropriate for us to invite all of you to participate in this satsang and look forward to hearing from all of you. Thank you so much for brightening our evening and making our lives so beautiful with your presentation. Everybody in Vidya Vahini is truly grateful to each one of you. Thank you, and over to the Mahatma team. We would love to hear from all the children and their talented teachers. Sai Ram and thanks.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for setting the context. And really, we miss the children and the staff. We miss the drama. We want to, as if we are to do it again and watch it again, but that's not possible. So let us revisit some of the highlights of this drama. Kindly look at your screen.
Sisters and brothers, welcome to the celestial wedding, the Thirukalyanam of Goddess Sri Meenakshi Ji and Lord Sri Sundareshwararji. Thank you and Sai Ram.
Malayadhwaja Pandian and Kanchanamala worshipped with the desire of obtaining progeny. At the yajna, Meenakshi emerged from the sacred flames as a 3-year-old girl. Queen Tatatakai or Meenakshi grew up to be a valorous ruler.
Shiva directed Meenakshi to return to Madurai and promised her that he would join her shortly as her groom.
Ramavalli Ananda Bhairavi Anjuga Mozhiyale En nenjum niraindavale
Meenakshi returned to Madurai, and at the appointed time, the divine wedding was celebrated with pomp and splendor. Mahavishnu, the brother of Meenakshi, is said to have given the bride away.
Legend has it that goddess Meenakshi and Sundareshwarar ruled over the city of Madurai for a long period of time.
மானுடன் மதி அழகன் மாலை அவர் தன் மார்பிலே மானுடன் மதி அழகன் மாலை அவர் தன் மார்பிலே மையலால் தையலால் மாமலர் கரத்தினால் மையலால் தையலால் மாமலர் கரத்தினால் மாலை சாற்றினாள் மீனாட்சி மாலை மாற்றினாள் மாலை சாற்றினாள் மீனாட்சி மாலை மாற்றினாள்.
Sai Ram, everyone. Sorry for stopping the presentation of I think most of you must be wanting to see more, but due to the time constraint, we have to stop sharing and proceed with our satsang. So with this drama, we started the 4-day multimedia meet on 16th. The transformation, what we noticed from the final dress rehearsal to the actual performance was magical. It was beyond words how this transformation happened. So to answer that, I quote from the Vidya Vahini book, chapter 9. Swami says, take refuge in God and wield the bow of courage. That is, hold the heart pure. That's enough. Victory and wealth are yours. Indeed, the pure-hearted children and the courageous staff really made this magical transformation. And to explore how this thing happened, how this drama unfolded, what all happened in the behind the stage, and to know about the experiences of all the involved, I request Mananmani ma'am to take over from here, and we'll continue with the satsang by listening to the experiences of the staff and students of Mahatma Group of Schools. Over to Mananmani ma'am.
Sairam, Sairam. Thank you. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. I extend my warmest greeting to each and everyone to this auspicious evening on behalf of Mahatma Group of Schools and Vidyavahini team. The moment is special for us and all are here to make it more memorable. Knowledge, sadhana, seva and satsang to bring a sense of belonging in no time. With the divine blessings of Bhagavan, let us start our satsang session. I humbly request our beloved HM, Mrs. Usha, to share her experience on the journey of Meenakshi Thirukalyanam. Ma'am, over to you.
Sairam.
Sairam.
First of all, I would like to thank Swami for having given us the tremendous opportunity to present Meenakshi Thirukalyanam at Sai Gulwant Hall in front of Swami's Mahasamadhi. My heartfelt thanks to Mrs. Premalata Panniselvam, our beloved ma'am, who galvanized us constantly and her impetus in making this mega event possible. Though we had hardship in our travel up and down, Swami had blessed us with courage and stamina to accomplish the Herculean task. For the first time, children were taken out to showcase their performance at Sai Gulwant Hall. They were so confident and independent. They enjoyed the food and accommodation. In our school, they practiced every day without any inhibition. And at Sai Gulwant Hall, they rehearsed repeatedly to perform uniformly with coordination. They were energetic and vibrant with positive endurance. Our kids were proactively engaged to achieve their task without any hitch. Sri Satya Sai Vidyavahini team had made an impact and had a lasting impression. Your unstinted support inspired all of us. It shed light on the importance of punctuality, perfection, orderliness, and discipline. I wholeheartedly thank Mrs. Kannamushi ma'am, the director of Satya Sai Vidyavahini, for her perseverance in giving directions and instructions to our kids to make them cheerful, jubilant, and bear a smile on their faces throughout. A special thanks to the Vidyavahini team for your seamless and steering effort in making this event a great success. We hope and believe that it was a cynosure of all eyes. Thank you, Sairam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Now I request our vibrant dance team under the leadership of Shantini Arunagiri ma'am and Sneha to share their experience regarding this dance recital. Over to you, ma'am. Shantini ma'am. Sneha.
Yes, ma'am. Sairam, Shantini ma'am, we can hear you now. Please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I am Shantini Arunagiri, coordinator of CC department in Mahatma Group of Schools past 35 years. Being an ardent devotee of Sai Baba, it is a golden opportunity for me to choreograph the celestial wedding of Goddess Meenakshi. Thank you so much for giving me and my team a great experience to cherish for the rest of our life. I would like to thank our senior principal, Lata ma'am and Karuna ma'am for being our pillars. Thank you for Vidyavahini members also. Thank you, Sairam.
Over to you, Sneha ma'am.
Sairam. Good evening, everyone, and I'd like to outline the process behind this outturn. We had started to collect the storyline and organizes into scene right from the middle of July. Our academic director, Hamsapriya ma'am, was leading us with great hope, and she gave us a significant version to accomplish this mission. After framing out all these scenes with the guidance of our coordinator, ma'am, Shantini ma'am, we started to cast our male and female protagonists, the supporting characters, and also the background dancers. When we thought of some intensifying music for our team and dance, Vidyavahini team suggested two outstanding playback singers, Mr. Sai Vignesh and Ms. Vidya. Undoubtedly, their songs had boosted our performance to next level. Later on, we stepped into the prime part, the choreography, which we played and which it actually played a supreme role. In between the academics, all our darling children cooperated with us for the practice session every single day. I sincerely appreciate all the parents who agreed and traveled throughout the journey. Finally, we ended up with costumes and props to be included. I would like to thank Miss World Taylor for supporting us with the costume. On behalf of our whole dance team, I'd like to thank our senior principal ma'am, Lata ma'am, Priya ma'am, Karuna ma'am, our teachers, male staffs, and the whole team of Vidyavahini. Last but not least, I'd like to thank Manonmani ma'am for being a lighthouse throughout the journey. Thank you so much. Thank you. Saira.
Thank you, Sneha ma'am. Thank you. Now, here comes our little angels. Those are going to share their experience at Puttaparthi and what and all fun things they had during this journey. So here comes Tavisi from KK Nagar.
Good evening, Sairam.
Tavisi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can start.
Good evening, Sairam. Good evening, Sairam. My experience at Puttaparthi. I was so happy when I was chosen to present Meenakshi Thirukalyanam at Prashanti Nilayam in Puttaparthi. For the first time, I went to Puttaparthi without my parents. I was so excited. I observed Swami school children of our age who were quiet and well-disciplined while attending the bhajan and watching drama and dance. On 15th and 16th, we had practice in the mandir, practice at Sai Convent Hall, and we cooperated with our team and teachers. And we performed Meenakshi Thirukalyanam on 16th evening. I thank all my teachers and aunties of Vidyavahini for a great care and concern. Thank you, Sairam.
Thank you. Now, Venisha, can you share your experience, Kana?
Yes, ma'am. Sairam, I am Venisha from 6th C Baba building. I am here to share my experience at Puttaparthi. We were very excited when they announced that we are going to Puttaparthi. We had continuous practice for 2 weeks. Before starting our journey, we went to Meenakshi Amman temple to get blessings of Goddess Meenakshi. The journey is very comfortable. We reached Puttaparthi on 15th August. I enjoyed the atmosphere. It was pleasant and calm. We got a chance to witness the Independence Day program. We performed a drama dance of Sri Meenakshi Thirukalyanam. They appreciated us and gifted a sari. So I thank our senior principal, Mrs. Premlata Panniselvam ma'am, for giving this golden opportunity for us, and I thank the people who were at Puttaparthi to support us and also our school management. Sairam.
Sairam. Sairam. Ritisha.
Yes, ma'am. I am Ritisha from Baba building. We are fortunate to go to Puttaparthi. It was a divine place. We practiced for more than a month. We visited Meenakshi Amman temple to seek the blessings of Goddess Meenakshi. We reached Puttaparthi on 14th August. We were excited. It was a lovely place and we enjoyed the food in the South Indian canteen. Our rehearsals went on well. At last, we performed our Meenakshi Thirukalyanam on 16th evening at Prashanthi Nilayam and felt Swami's presence there. It was a memorable day in the memories of cherishable forever. Thank you for the opportunity given to us. I thank Vidyavahini team, Lata ma'am, teachers and my friends. Thank you, Sairam.
Sairam. Now I call upon Pratyendra, our little Meenakshi, over to you.
Sairam. Good evening all. I am Pratyendra from 3rd standard. I played the role of little Meenakshi. I thank my divine mother Meenakshi for giving me this blessed opportunity. It's my pleasure to thank Karnamukhi ma'am and Vidyavahini team for their boundless love and affection they have on us. Dear ma'am, thank you. I thank all the members of the team. Let's our mentor Premalata ma'am, Priya ma'am, and our lovable teachers team who guided us for our epitomial success. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, teachers. I love the trees, green food, nature-friendly atmosphere of Puttaparthi. 3 days of our stay remind us the taught to us in our school, particularly not to waste our food. It was a wonderful experience that will remain evergreen in me. Thank you. Sairam.
Sairam. So I call upon of class 6 to share her experience.
Sairam everyone. I'm here to share my experience in Puttaparthi. This was the first trip without my parents, but I never felt being without them because of the teachers who took care of me so well. My friends were very happy. The place was unbelievably sacred. Many appreciated us for the dance. We got blessings only because of the management who helped us. During the travel, the management provided us a tasty meal to feed our hunger. The food in Puttaparthi were delicious. The way Karuna ma'am and the Vidyavahini group welcomed makes us divine at that point itself. They accommodate us for their safeties. They are the true helpers. I thank the Vidyavahini group for helping and carrying us. I thank all the teachers who helped us. I say you have to visit that place at least once. Sairam.
Sairam. Sairam Karna. Sri Roshni, over to you. The King Malayatwaja Pandya. Over to you.
Sairam, I am glad and proud to say that I am one of the child who went to Puttaparthi. Few girls from our school went to Puttaparthi. We performed Meenakshi Thirukalyanam in front of Sri Sati Sai Baba at Prashanthi Nilayam. We started our journey from Mahatma Group School in bus. After 19 hours, a team reached Prashanthi Nilayam where we were going to stay. At morning, when I saw the place, I was shocked. It was such a big one. There were so many foreign side devotees who came there to pray and get blessings from Baba. On 15th, we rehearsed ourselves once so that we were thorough with our steps. Next day, sharply at 4:50 p.m., our program started at Kulwant Hall, where nearly 5,000 people came to it. I took up the role of Pandya King, the father of Goddess Meenakshi. I felt proud and blessed to have the role. I thank the school management, Sri Satyasai Vidyavahini Group, dance teachers, art teachers, and in-charge teachers for giving us such a wonderful opportunity and taking care of us. Thank you, Sairam.
Sairam. Now I request our Queen Kanchanamala Damini. Can you share your experience?
Sairam.
Damini, over to you.
I'm I'm indeed happy to share my experience about the visit to Puttaparthi, Sri Satya Sai Baba Temple. I am blessed to get a chance to perform in Sri Satya Sai Baba Temple. I would like to thank our senior principal madam, management and teachers for giving me this opportunity. It was my pleasure to do the Goddess Meenakchi's mother, Kanchanamala's story. It was a blissful to perform in such a place. We spent 2 days in Puttaparthi. First day, we got chance to witness a perform in Kulwant Hall of Sri Satya Sai Baba Temple. We got so many ideas from that. It's really helpful to me during rehearsal and perform in the Sri Satya Sai Baba Temple. I performed well. My fears disappeared when I stepped onto the stage. I cannot forget this supreme experience in my life. Thank you, Sai.
Sairam. Now I welcome the show stealer, Daruna, alias Meenakshi, to share her experience to us. Over to you, Daruna.
Sarah, good evening, everyone. I took up the role of Goddess Meenakshi. Really, I'm proud to have that role. With my teachers and friends' support, the Meenakshi Thirukalyanam came out very well. We danced before Baba was a huge blessing for us. I got blessings from many teachers that make me more happy. I enjoyed that moment. I like the place Puttaparthi very much. 3 days I enjoyed in that place with my friends and teachers. That was the first trip without my parents. It was a nice experience. I thank all the teachers and management for giving this wonderful opportunity to me. Thank you, Sarah.
Yes, it's time to welcome ever smiling Inia to share her experience. Inia, over to you.
Hi Ram, I'm Inia. I'm so excited to share my experience of dancing at Puttaparthi Sri Satya Sai Ashram. It was truly a memorable and a special event for me. Puttaparthi is a place of great spiritual significance, and being able to perform there was an honor. When I first arrived at the ashram, I was filled with a mix of excitement and nervousness. The atmosphere was so peaceful and serene. I felt a sense of calmness, and the beautiful surrounding and the positive energy of the place made me feel like I was part of something truly extraordinary. The dance was a celebration of our cultural heritage and our traditions. I am grateful to our school and my teachers for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Sairam.
Sairam. Now I welcome the enthusiastic and vibrant Tanya to present her views. Tanya, over to you.
Sairam, pleasant evening to everyone. Here I thank our beloved Lata ma'am and Hamsapriya ma'am for giving us this wonderful opportunity to perform a celestial wedding in Patti Swami Temple, which will always remain in the evergreen memory of me and my friends. People at Patti, yes, my brothers and sisters guided us and also they care of us. So, well, we never felt that we have been to a new place. It was just like visiting our grandparents with lot of love, care and concern. The arrangements which was made there was simply amazing. They served us delicious food which we all relished. We were highly excited to perform the celestial wedding. We had happy sleepless nights with lot of excitement and curiosity. Miss Kanna Munshi needs a special mention. The way she gave introduction to our school was fabulous. Me and my parents feel blessed to be a part of Mahatma family. It was wonderful experience to be a part of Meenakshi's celestial wedding at Patti. Wait for many more to come. Thanks a lot, ma'am, for this opportunity, ma'am. Thank you.
Sairam Kala. Now I welcome Tanyashri to share her experience. Here comes Mrs. Pungudi, mother of little Meenakshi, alias Pratyangra, to share her experience at Perthi. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Sairam. Wish a pleasant evening to the gathering. I thank the Almighty for this wonderful opportunity. In the words of Deva Pulavar Thiruvalluvar, என்னென்ப ஏனை எழுத்தென்ப இவ்விரண்டும் கண்ணென்ப வாழும் உயிர்க்கு. Yes, the real eyes are not the one present physically, but it is the alphanumerical knowledge given by the education. Heartfelt thanks to Sri Sathya Sai Vidyavahini program. I thank Karna Munshi ma'am, director of the program, and the team members who supported our kids and encouraged them to achieve this success. It's a guiding star Premalata ma'am, Hamsapriya ma'am, our dance coordinator Shantini ma'am, Sneha ma'am, and the team who were down to the earth with our kids. This divine nature made them taste the fruit of success. I thank our dedicated school team who are like the second parents to our kids. Puttaparthi, a place filled with divinity of Saiji, taught golden livelihood values to our kids. I pray for Swamiji's blessings to guide our kids always. Thank you for the opportunity.
Saira ma'am, thank you so much for your valuable thoughts which you have shared with us. Saira ma'am, Saira. Here comes our vibrant and dynamic leader, Hamsapriya ma'am. Ma'am, to share her experience how she molded us, each one of us in this journey. And I sincerely thank Karna Munshi ma'am for guiding us, and her team needs a big kudos from Mahatma team. Thank you so much, ma'am. Hamsapriya ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
My humble pranams of Bhagwan. Ms. Mano, please confirm if my voice is audible.
Yes, it
yes,
is.
Ma'am, it's
yes,
fine.
it is.
Yes.
Once again, I commence by saying my humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan. For Swami, education has always been very dear to him. He always, in his talk and in the books that I've read, he says that education has to be given with a lot of care. And at the same time, our children must know the culture of this great country. And only if they know, at the end, when they complete their education, character becomes the byproduct of the education. So all this we witnessed through our Vidyavahini team. And the way Karna Munshi ma'am gave us this opportunity to present the Meenakshi Thirukalyanam, the celestial dance in front of Bhagwan at the mandir. Words cannot, mere words that we have, cannot explain the experiences that we went through. The Vidyavahini team felt that we are bringing little children with us, and children of this age prefer a different kind of food. So probably they will like the pizza, and they will like the burger and the Western food. But our children went up to Karna Munshi ma'am and they requested for a South Indian meal. So that was the first thing where I realized that our children are so very assertive and they have the confidence to express themselves. Many children traveled along with us without their parents. And the way they conducted themselves with patience, we were able to witness only because of the trip. Because as everybody said, it was a 19-hour-long journey on the bus, because we took a very difficult route to reach Puttaparthi. At 2 a.m. when we arrived at Puttaparthi also, our children were full of smile when they got down from the bus. We teachers were very tired. We took ourselves off to bed. But even after that, children were so very excited. They ran around for a little time in the dormitory, enjoyed themselves. Walking up to the dormitory, to the dining, to the Kulwant hall, to Vidyavahini's office where they had the rehearsal, they thoroughly enjoyed. And they also have made a request that if there is an opportunity for us to dance again, please don't forget to take me. I shall come again and again to perform before Swami. So this kind of a transformation that we witnessed, and the parents who came along with us, their cooperation and their feelings the feelings that they had going through Puttaparthi was amazing to hear. And all this was possible only because of Swami, because initially when Premlata madam said that we are going to perform in front of Swami, the first thing that came to me was only fear, because more than joy and more than celebrating the idea of performance, I only had fear because I was wondering, is it possible for us to do such a big spectacle? But it did happen only because of Swami. Swami gave the opportunity. Swami made us go through every experience by his own will. So there is nothing that we did. Everything happened by its own self. And we thank the entire team of Mahatma teachers, the entire team of Vidya Vahini, because at every step, the volunteers of Vidya Vahini, because their names all are not in my memory now, along with Karna Munshi ma'am, Sri Vidya ma'am, and all of them, Keshabai brother, and every one of them who volunteered for the performance for students, I bow my head and thank their support, because it was so very wonderful. And our teachers learned a lot of lessons from the way our children were served and celebrated, because these two words are also not my words. Swami always, he serves us with wonderful experience, and he celebrates us as his Shanti Mandir. Like that, the Vidya Vahini team, they served us and they celebrated us throughout the process of completing, right from the time they offered us this opportunity till the performance happened. So with these few words, I thank Swami, I thank the school management, I thank Karuna Munshi ma'am and the entire Vidya Vahini team and all of Puttaparthi for this wonderful opportunity that was given as blessing to us. Thank you very much. And once again, I bow my head at the lotus feet of Bhagavan for this opportunity. Sai Ram.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words.
Thank you so much, Mananmani ma'am. And it was really very joyful to reconnect with the kids and the staff of Mahatma schools. So Mananmani ma'am was throughout this session, she was the coordinating the whole thing, and the same thing she did during the event, before the event also. So she was the coordinator for the whole dance drama. She is the Hindi teacher from Mahatma Group of Schools, and she did wonderful job. She was running like many volunteers. When she was there at the kitchen, she was there at the dress rehearsal, something to bring. Everywhere she was found. And so we would like to listen to your experience, ma'am, at the end, before we go for the Mahamangalarti.
Thank you. Thank you, Saira. Thank you. Everything is because of our ma'am, our Priya ma'am, and everything, because the way they work, it inspires me. And I have learned from Vidya Vahini team the same aura. Karna Munshi ma'am and your team, the same aura we have. That's why we are connected together. I thank sincerely, God Almighty is always with all of us. Sincerely to everybody for giving us such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Karna ma'am and Vidya Vahini team. And thank you, my school. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, parents. Without them, this is impossible. So thank you, children. Thank you, parents. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahatma Group of Mahatma school teachers and students, and all the viewers joining us for the satsang. It is time to end this satsang, but we'll have Mahamangal Arati, where we'll get some glimpses of Mahatma school teachers and Premlata ma'am doing Arati to Bhagwan at the end of the program.
ॐ जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदान्धवा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मरि अन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरि अन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्रशयन ॐ जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी हो साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की